Good morning, Christian Life Calling Fellowship. Seek here. Hope you're blessed and well. I know I am. Sitting here on my front porch and enjoying this little bit crisp, beautiful morning. And, I start every morning asking for God's help. I remember when at a certain point in my life I was in my most trouble. I just had an unmanageable condition. I was an alcoholic, and I didn't know what to do about it. But I'm telling you where the answer starts. Ask for help. Ask for help in the morning. And I've continued that. It's been many, many years since that's been a problem in my life. But I learned lessons that are still fresh and relevant to me today. I ask for help every morning. As a matter of fact, when I get up in the morning, my feet don't hit the floor until I get on my knees and ask God for help with the day. We need help from God every day. And part of knowing, hey, Lang, God bless you, sister. Part of knowing our day is going to go well is starting it with the Lord. If you start it with the Lord, it's easier to have the Lord's presence through the day, to have your mind on the Lord. And God will help us if we ask. He loves to hear from His children. And starting that spiritual dialogue with God in the morning is always a better way to get your day off to a good start. Oh, I got some news for you. If you feel like it gets on the wrong track, you can restart your day just as many times as you need to. All you got to do is ask God for His help. It's kind of like us and our children. We love to hear from our children. And it doesn't matter that they call us asking for help. We're so glad to hear from them. At least that's me. I'm excited to hear from my children. And most of the time we want to help them anyway. And that's the way it is with the Lord with us. He wants to help us. He wants to be there for us. He wants to be a part of our lives. He wants His life to be a part of us. We're supposed to dwell in the Lord. And then the Lord wants to dwell in us. It's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual flow. It's a spiritual cohesion. It's a spiritual togetherness. It's a spiritual communion. That word communion is not just supposed to mean when we drink a little grape juice or eat a little piece of bread. Of course, we think about His body and we think about His blood and what He did for us on Calvary's tree and love that's beyond our understanding. But it's not just about the celebration of what He did 2,000 years ago. It's about the realization that Christ rose again and wants to live in our hearts today. That's communion. So just wanted to encourage you, start your day with the Lord. Ask for His help. God will show up. He's faithful and He's just, and He cares about His children more than we ever thought about caring about ours. So give God a chance to lead you and guide you through this day. You'll be glad you did. Just had that on my mind to share. Bless you. Seek out.